the number 19 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Louisville's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the running back has it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They keep attacking through the air. Fired in there, but incomplete. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that in freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play at Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year. Well, the upright playing the 12th man of the defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it set up on the outside. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Defense in press coverage. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on
back-to-back now, we've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And I don't care if I did it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out quickly. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Now on second down. The hand to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Scanning the field, it's Shuck. Working the middle, it's complete. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smart spots because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bell. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback there in first position.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So a drive there of 84 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try to pop the draw. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. He now has 53 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff to the lone back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
It's a draw. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Nice move to keep moving.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing the ball.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. To throw, it's Shuck. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That's reeled in. It's Brooks. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
He'll just keep slinging it. Now adjusting. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
And they got him for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. On the move, he fires. And they're not on the same page there.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. That's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The give to the left. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half. This Gasparilla Bowl has lived up to expectations. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
And the Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. Hard running there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll do it himself. Makes one man miss. Makes it past the marker. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. To the air, it's Sorsby. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers and some serious skill.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. The Bearcats in the hurry-up. Quick strike complete. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Now from inside the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long, putting them in a great position to be successful.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Tripped up for the tackle.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to pass, it's Shuck. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker shows you his speed right there.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense working from the pistol. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's got it on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Takes the handoff. It's Kiner. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going with the ground game left. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
That's caught. It's Lacy. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Shuck trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it. Unleashes one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive. And let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he's still running after the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, using the quick game. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Looking for a crease. It's Kiner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That maybe had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long. The defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them in a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Looking for the score. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Louisville! And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th-quarter lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. Put a good drive together.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. With the catch, it's Smith. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Warrior. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. He's got him this time. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Bearcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. 70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Coming after it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second to the ball when bad things can really happen. You can tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
He's going up top here late in the game. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out,